Hi, this is Sai Krishna Veramachaneni. Today I want to discuss case study about the professional skills for business analysis, and subject code is CIS 5302. CIS 5302. Introduction is the report presented in this paper contain details about the adoption of a software package, and the software package will be a collection of the files and information about the patient files. The patient files will be packed together as multiple applications and code modules to achieve certain goals and objectives. This report indicates how the problem encountered by will be eliminated through the adoption of telehealth. Telehealth, the AI business process will illustrate the current state of operations in the Medicoach, and the paper will use the AIS process to demonstrate the current activities undertaken by the Medicoach when paying the family doctors and or other health experts for provision of quality health and care services. And in addition, the product backlogs will be utilized to indicate the elements that need to be undertaken um, within the project. So we have under the task here, we have some various tasks. So that the task is project general. In this, we have date, activities undertaken, and action completed, and action plan. So that in the date we have like 19 to 2018 activities undertaken was started understanding and interpreting the case study, adjusting challenges and opportunity availabilities, and actions completed will be finished work on the draft for stakeholders, and action plan undertaken incentive impact on the analysis of stakeholder involved. And like that we have 3 dates. So 3 dates on the second is 2018, moving on with the analysis of stakeholder, finish working on the analysis and start working on system business statements, and 25 to moving on the with work involving the system business statements, finish formulating the system business and all, and start work on as AISS process. And we have various dates on this task here. So that then we have task 1.01 stakeholder analysis. The activities for the telehealth provided by Medigood are formulated, funded by, and applied by the various stakeholders. This means that the implementation of the telehealth project should be aligned with the needs and interest of the stakeholders. Analysis of internal and external stakeholders for Medigood telehealth project or project. And we have in this various, we have medical system management, we have in this various roles of like director. As the director of the National Health Insurance Systems, as the CEO Booker Taylor, it is essential in their preference to see that telehealth project is successful. It is clear that the organization needs to benefit from a positive and high return of assets. It calls ROA. ROI, the opinion of the Booker Taylor should be considered when implementing the new systems. And we have key departmental heads, just like the director. The key departmental heads are in a position of power and authority. This means that they are held responsible deciding how the system should be formulated to align with the departmental needs. The departmental heads desire to see increase in profit, like they want profitability of the Medicoach. They also wish to have smooth provisions of services and operations within their department, as they are highly interested in the success of telehealth project. In this we have project team. In this we have various roles like telehealth project manager, project development, and user of telehealth projects. In the first one, telehealth project management, the project management have the responsibility to ensure that the project is implemented as planned. So that we have project developers. The project developers also have the role of ensuring the project is a success. They should be committed to achieve success and ensure that the project manager is not blamed for the failure. And we have users of the telehealth product and clients. The National Health Insurance System patients might not be aware of a new system in the form of telehealth is being put forth to improve services. Nevertheless, the clients are interested in the success of the project. And we have organizational staff and call center support team. The organizational staff and call center support team would be using the telehealth system in their daily activities. And we have shareholders and other investors. Since the National Health Insurance System shareholders are investors of a financial help, it is important to keep the interest in consideration. Then we have task 1.02. We have system vision statements. It is a contemporary health case and organization will continue using manual systems in the operational and are very encountering losses. The losses include low customer satisfaction, increased employees turnover rates, and increased operating costs, and etc. We have the system capabilities. The ability of the systems printed in this report will indicate the system's capabilities of a new telehealth system to be implemented by Medigood. In this, we have various roles, and next is organizational benefits. Medigood will attain various benefits from the implementation of the telehealth automated systems, and we have in the benefits are very good time effectiveness. The system will increase the customer satisfaction, and there will be a greater reduction in Medigood complaints, and Medigood will also save a lot of finances. In this, we have task 1.03 ASIS process flow diagram. The ASIS process flow diagram is used to indicate how current operations are performed in the organization. And we have some flow diagrams over here. So here, like we have a doctor office and a specialist office. So we can check the monitor, and we can the finalist and the start video, and we can the end season of both, so that we can issue and claim with Medigood. Product backlogs. The product backlogs use the actual perspective as noted by the IBA. And we have some proofs over here: system administrator, patients, doctor office, administration office administrator. And we have Moscow analysis. According to Bester Pinhead, Moscow analysis is a prioritization strategy updating product management. And we have some various moderations over here. Over here, and we have the use cases as written by the Stanley Jackson Birch. A use case refers to an activity of the system undertakes usually an immediate response to user request. We have user case and diagram. We have access the system, so that we have the three like doctor, insurance officer, and specialist. We have access the system, so everyone can access the system, notice and provide a prescription, update an SMS, and control and confirm the payment. And confirm the payment. Here we are the 3% of main key roles for this Medigood Health, and we have requesting medical appointment and prescription doctors related use cases and all. In this we have view of appointment schedules and linking family doctors, linking family, and we want to link the family doctor scenario, triggering even pre-prescriptions and all. We have flow activities of actual systems and locking to the portal, verifying the doctor's details, verifying the availability, and provide alerts when the family doctors confirm availability. So here we have next is termination of consultation. We have use case news and consultation. We have scenario deactivation of telehealth platform, and we have the flow activities and action and condition and objectives classes. Then objective classes. The objective class as illustrated below shows the initial values for individual variables and implementation of the individual functions. As presented below, the class private public indicates whether the patients have been receiving medical care from public or private organization and all. And we have flow diagrams over here like monitor, claim, consult, register, and inference, PMS and all. And that is end of my case study. Thank you.
ayuda a la